You definitely have to give the credentials to your sister, and I can also give the credential to my sister on this part that she was humiliating me to the point where it you know it did affected me a lot, that how, like, she's my own sister and how is she saying all of that. And then that point of time I decided that I'm from Assam, Silchar, and I'm
Mhm.
currently doing my end semester from Assam University.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, and I will be appearing for government exams.
Mhm.
Uh, that will gonna happen on May to June. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah,
Wow. How's
that
your preparation going on?
preparation. I have just started. Uh, I've just started. I'm just trying to follow the syllabus and all. So yeah, I've just started. Yeah.
So
All of
you are
that.
preparing itself or taking somewhere help?
Yeah, I'm taking guidance from from textbook and YouTube. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. So
You
it
tell
is
me
you,
about yourself.
like you know that my name is Prarthana,
Yeah.
and basically I'm from Madhya Pradesh, but currently I'm
Oh,
not there. I'm with my husband in different place, and I'm mother of two baby, and
wow.
I have completed my graduation, and yes, these days I'm teaching and learning English. It's been 1 year I have been doing this, and I
That's
am
really
enjoying the journey as well.
that's really great. How did the idea came up? That you would upload videos on YouTube and you would do speaking sessions on YouTube with other fellow English learners.
It was very simple actually. One day I watching a video. I think that one, he is very famous, Sandeep Maheswari. Yes.
Sandeep
So
Maheshwari.
I was watching. Yes, I was watching his video. He was saying if you want to learn English, so just make your video and upload YouTube. And if anyone want watch, so that okay. If do not watch after 3 month, 2 month, when you will see your video, so you feel very confident and you can see your result, like how much you have improved.
Uh,
So
you can
I
you can yeah, you can just evaluate ki how's the progress and all.
yes,
Yeah.
I thought that yeah, this is the good, and so that I couldn't find partner, and I just made my video. I made 10, 15 video, then I uploaded one somehow. And
It's great actually to even start from zero. It's great to start, even to think of starting is a very great process.
right, it
Yeah.
was actually I thought a lot before uploading video. Cannot express what I was thinking that time, but somehow I uploaded, and you know what was surprising there? The plus point was I got good comments a lot. I so next day I was thinking let's make video, people liking, they are supporting, and then I started making. So yeah, I did continuously. After sometimes one I downloaded one app, like speaking app, and there
Yeah.
I bumped into with Anisa, the English with Anisa. So she told about that Skype, and then I joined Skype. So yeah, I started like that connecting with people.
Right. It's a great thing actually to converse with people in this language is a great start to enhancing your English skills. So
Right.
yeah, definitely. So
Somewhere
that's yeah.
Mhm.
co- Even continue.
Yes, somewhere we make our environment, when we connect each other, and it is very interesting to do. We do not feel bored. Even I never feel bored.
Yeah, yeah, it never gets boring when you're working on something which you're passionate about. So yeah, definitely.
Yes. It is
Yeah.
quite hard for me because my level was literally varies, minus I can say. I was struggling for single one word because I was literally zero. So means it was quite hard. But yeah, I
It's fine. It's fine. I will say you something. I come from an English medium school, and I was at this level. My English was so broken that I was struggling to even struggling to even place a call and say something to the other party that in English. So so I can relate to that. My English was literally so broken, and I myself come from a English medium school, so it was really humiliating first of all, and then embarrassing, definitely. So I can relate with whatever you are saying right now. So definitely, it was
But
really embarrassing.
Sometimes, but my kids, he is also, they both go to English medium school, and they can talk even, in school they do not find that environment, but they write in English everything. Teacher, and make them understand everything in English, so they are able to speak. I don't know. I speak with them. That's the reason. Maybe that is the plus point for them. Uh, but
Yeah. So basically, in my case, with my case, it was different. In my case, it was different because in our school there was no communication in this language. We were from English medium school, but there was no open and communication in this language. You know that people are conversing in English language. There was always like our common language. I'm Bengali, so
Mhm.
I come from northeast side. So we
Mhm.
have this language which is called as Sileti. Okay.
Silly.
So yeah, Sileti. Yeah.
Mhm.
So we converse in this language or Hindi language. These two language we converse. So that is the thing. And English was never a medium of communication when I was in school. Even if I come from an English medium school. So there was no such strictness, that you have to converse in English or something like that. There was no such restrictions or no barrier. So
Mhm.
yeah, that was the thing which restricted our growth in communicating English language. So
Right.
yeah.
So how you started? Like you are speaking well. So how you started, and how this idea came through in your mind? No, I should start speaking English.
Okay, so how it started. So basically, my English was broken, and I know I had to improve it. And I have a sibling. I have an elder sister, and she was literally humiliating me for my own good. You know how elder sister are, or
Right.
yeah, what happens when they come up with this thing that I have to teach her something, but in my own way. So
Right.
that was her way, I guess. But that did help me. I was frustrated. Like she used to insult me. How can she humiliate me that you are coming from English medium school? We both are coming from English medium school. She used to say, but still I know better English than you. You know, I'm conversing in English language. In a better way than you. Even if we are both from same medium, it feels like you are from Bengali medium or Hindi medium, and I'm from only English medium. So these were the comments that were thrown at me, and I was like, no, I have to do something with this language. And from that past 3 4 years, I'm just focusing on learning this language, like as as much as possible, so that it don't hinder me in future. So
Right.
I started. And YouTube is a very great platform. YouTube is a very great platform. It's a very free learning platform, right? So
Right.
we can gather as much knowledge as possible. So I was like, I should try. I should search on YouTube, and there were a hell lot of educators who were making people teach English language. They were teaching grammar. They were teaching English vocabularies. So yeah, first of all, I started with grammar, but then I stopped because it was not leading me anywhere. It was not fruitful for me to waste much more time in learning grammar, because when we learn grammar, it becomes very tedious. We have to
Right.
learn accordingly. So when we jump onto vocabulary section, then what happens is it gets used to our mouth.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. So then grammar becomes secondary thing. So first
Right.
thing, so it gets better. English just gets better when you just focus on vocabulary first, and then any other thing. That is
Right.
grammar. Yeah.
Right. Yes, I did also same, and this incident also I have faced. That's why I started learning. Actually, there was a time when my elder one started going to school, and I am the person who couldn't read even English. So I couldn't read. So I used to click photo and used to send my sister. Okay, tell me what you have written here. So my younger sister, she used to help a lot. One day she was in their office, and I was keep calling her, tell me what is written, because her madam was asking. So she said, you don't have manner the, you call any time to me, right now I am in office, you just help yourself, I cannot do, you are depend on others every time, just keep calling and keep asking. She said to me a lot, and I was crying sitting there, and I thought, no, I learned reading. First I learned reading somehow, and then I just search here and there how to read, and I started working from through YouTube. Just I learned phonic sound, then how to combine, because that time my kids was nursery, so that helps me a lot, like teaching him and learning, teaching him and learning. So that same I started doing, and I that day from that day, since that day I never asked to my sister what his teacher said to write here and what they are asking anything. And I used to take a help translation, Google translation. So I used to click photo and translate from Google, and then I used to do like that. And yeah, then I started learning. So first I learned reading, and reading is different than understanding is different.
Yeah,
So
definitely, definitely. Yeah,
and
spoken
then I
English,
learned.
spoken English and written English are a hell lot of. This is hell lot different than
Right.
Yeah,
And that comes corona. So corona comes, so all school converted online. That helps me a lot, because I was the person who is sitting behind next my baby, and used to take all classes, English, EVS, Hindi, all classes used to take. And they teach, they used to teach my son, and with them I used to take, and I used to learn how to read, how to understand what this word meaning, what this word meaning. And I learned, and it's been 1 year and 3 months I have been working only spoken English. And so yes, like that I also did, but I only give that a stray to my younger sister.
yeah. You definitely have to give the credentials to your sister, and I can also give the credential to my sister on this part that she was humiliating me to the point where it you know it did affected me a lot, that how, like, she's my own sister, and how is she saying all of that. And then that point of time I decided that this is something I have to work on. And this is
Right.
this is something this is something that I have to work on, because my future depends on this language, to be
Right.
very. Now, English is not just a language; it's a medium for anything you do. In any job you do, English is a very necessary stuff that one has to know. And
Right.
so yeah, so that point of time I decided, that I have to learn it, I have to understand it, and with my own comfort. And in my own comfort, I did that. I did the understanding. I've gone through books also. I watch movies, English movies, all of that. Just my purpose was not to watch the movie, but to gain vocabulary. All of that. I used to go and check, on Google, that what this word means,
Mhm.
all of that. And this is how, step by step, there's not one thing that I did multiple of things to get to where
Right.
I am today. I was pretty much shy, but
Hmm.
to even converse, even this that I'm conversing with you, confidently. So this was, if I were in, back then, it wouldn't be possible even to converse with anyone. So I'm pretty much confident right now, to be honest, that even I did that thing, all of
Yes.
that, and now I'm here. So yeah, I'm proud
Yes.
of myself.